What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course, and today we are once again going to be doing another episode of my Road to Supernova series. So if you've never seen this before, it's super duper simple. Basically, we just play Dress to Impress like normal, no crazy challenges or anything, and one episode at a time I get closer and closer to Supernova. So as you can see, we're not even technically halfway there yet, but hopefully pretty soon I will get to Glamour Elite, and then at that point we will be halfway to Supernova. But obviously I need like a million freaking stars to get there, so it is going to take me quite a while, but hopefully this goes okay and we get some pretty good themes. But remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is patterns, and this is kind of perfect because recently they did bring back my favorite pattern, which is so crazy. So we're gonna do this face, and then I'm going to come over here and I want to add you, and we'll do I think type 4 for that. And then I also want to add I think just a bodysuit, so I'm gonna do the rich girl bodysuit type 2 with no shawl or chains. And then we can also add, ooh, maybe not that one actually. I think I want to do this bodysuit, but we'll do just type 3. And then let's see, here is the pattern. It's pink and brown and beautiful. I wish it was a bit more pink. It does kind of look a bit purpley. I don't know if I'm just crazy saying that, but that's what it looks like to me. It's okay though, I'm just glad we have it in general, honestly. And then for our fishnets, we're just gonna make those brown, and I definitely want to add a little bit more here. I do want to keep it a bit minimalistic though, so let's add I think this coat top, and then we'll add this pattern, and then we can do white and brown, and maybe also these coat shorts. Oh my gosh, that cuts them so strange, but honestly maybe it works. I don't know. I think we need a different kind of pattern too instead of just that one. I think that one looks okay. We do need some accessories as well, so we'll add you, only the jewels, and then we can do some pink for you. And I'm also going to add this necklace, and we'll do the same for you. I'm gonna add these shoes, but we'll just do type 2. And then can I add a pattern on you? Ooh, I can. They won't really be able to tell that it's a pattern, but I know that it is, so it's okay. My body being like kind of chopped in half definitely looks a bit strange, but I'm gonna keep it anyways because I like the way it layers. We're also going to add these little armbands, and then I want to add just a little bit more. What would this look like? Yeah, I don't really know if I like this. Also, I'm noticing that the dots are also purple, so is this not the old pattern that's back? I don't know. Maybe this is something new. We're also going to add these stockings, and we'll do no ruffles, and then these can just be pink with the Myra heels as well, and we'll do pink and then brown for the rest. Let's also add I think this new bag, and we'll make that white, and then pink for you, and then brown for this, and the rest of it can just be white. And maybe these shoes as well, just for a little extra something down there. It looks a bit plain. Wait, can I pattern that? Ooh, I can. Okay, we'll just make that silk so the colors blend in a little bit better. And then we'll do our brown shade for the rest. And now I really need some hair. I'm gonna do this one, and we will just scale that and then bring it to the front a bit, and then also up. And that can be I think this shade here. I'll also add you, and we'll do no bangs, and that can be that same shade. And then we'll add you only bangs, and then you only bangs. I also am now realizing that this does need to be moved a little bit over to the side. We can also add you and make that this shade, and then also to the back. Okay, I feel like this is looking really cute. Oh gosh, I need to color my nails. We'll just make those white. I guess that I'm done. I don't know, I feel like this looks pretty cute. Mostly everything that can be patterned is, besides this bodysuit, but I think it looks a bit strange if you add a pattern to it. So otherwise, I think everything that could be patterned is, and I feel like this looks super cute. This is super pretty. They said the Queen of Hearts. I absolutely see it. Also, guys, am I crazy, or does their font look really big? I don't know if I'm just making that up, but it looks super large. This is super pretty. I'm gonna give them a 5. Oh my goodness, this is giving. Wait, I love the way they styled this pattern. It looks so cute. We're obviously giving them 5 stars. Oh wait, oh my gosh, they styled the same pattern as we did. Okay, twin. I'm gonna give this one a 4, I think. I just don't really love the layering down here, but the top is so pretty. Oh my goodness, this is so breathtaking. 5 stars, of course. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, their face was so cute. This is a bit messy for my personal taste, but I can obviously see that she ate this up, so I'm still giving her a 5. I don't even care. Okay, it's my turn. I feel like this turned out so cute. I really do like the way this looks. Hopefully they like my outfit. Someone said preppy. I mean, okay. Was that a preppy outfit? This is so pretty. I'm giving them a 5. I love the pattern usage, the layering. These tights with that pattern, Absolutely stunning. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got second place. We got 29 stars and first place got 33, which is so good. I have really been enjoying the voting after this new voting update. I think it has definitely helped my gameplay a lot. At least that's what it feels like. I'm sure there are still some servers that don't vote correctly, for the most part at least. Majority of my games have been a lot better, I'd say. The theme is animatronics, so I'm going to attempt to do my favorite animatronic, which is Baby. I don't know how good this is going to go, but we're gonna try. I'm also obviously keeping on this skirt because I feel like it would kind of work for her. I don't know, but also the face is very important, so I need to use like very big eyes, maybe these honestly, and we'll just make those like a super bright green like that. And then obviously this highlight needs to go. It is a bit too yellow for us. I'm also going to get rid of all of these like skin details, and then we'll also replace that blush with this one and we'll make it a bit more red. And I'm also going to make this nose red, and I honestly still want her to serve face, so I'm gonna keep those lips like that. And is there a way I can like neutralize this? I guess we can make it like slightly blue so it kind of cancels out the yellow undertones around her eyes. And then I guess this is fine. We need to just do our hair super fast. Oh my gosh, that is not hair. We need some pigtails, of course. I don't really know if any of them really look like hers, so I guess this is going to be like a yassified version of Baby. It's not going to look exactly like her or anything, but it's definitely heavily inspired. We're also going to add these and we'll make those red, and maybe we'll scale them and move them up a bit. And she doesn't have any ears, so we're going to take those off as well. And then, okay, what else can I add? Honestly, wait, the butterfly top would kind of be perfect for that like shoulder pad look that she's got going on. I know it does look a bit strange, but maybe if we make it all the same color, it will work. I don't know. I also do want to add like the animatronic set from the Petal update. We're honestly just going to add all of that, and then we'll do white and then also some like grays. Maybe for the second one, we make that orange. I know it's not really in the right spot, but I guess it could kind of work. She does have some orange like down here. I'm going to keep it white actually just for now. And then if I can't make it work anywhere else, we'll put it there. And then this needs to be all just gray and white. And I think I'm also just going to add the regular ballerina skirt from over here. Wait, where is that? Oh, this one. Okay. And we'll make that type 2. And that can be red. And we'll also make that maybe like glittery, so it has something else going on. I don't know. This looks not very good. So I'm kind of worried, but it's okay. Also, I just realized her hair is orange. It's not really red. So let's do this shade instead. And then we're also going to add some eyelashes, and we'll bring those down just a bit. And I don't know what else to add. Maybe like the witch corset. Maybe that could help add in some extra layering here, because it looks really sad down there. Oh my gosh, that's not the witch corset. Okay, that looks okay, I guess. We'll do red, and then I guess we can do orange here. And then we can also add in some white. And I'm gonna make all of this metallic actually. And then she has like big red shoes, so I guess we'll do these, and those can be red and then white for the rest. And then all of that is going to be metallic. And then she holds a little microphone, so let's add you, and that can be red. And then this can be a bit darker. Guys, I don't know what else to add. This looks not very good, like at all, like not even a little bit. Maybe like the witch sleeves, and we'll make those white and metallic, and I don't know. Okay, maybe because we're yassifying her, we don't have to use that, and we can use the rainbow skirt instead, because that just did not look very cute. I don't know. I did not like that at all. We'll do red, and then maybe like just this white shade, and that can also be metallic. Wait, there's also like an animatronic face thing. I need to add it. It would be so good. This one right here. Okay, and we'll make that just red to match the face. And I guess that we're done. This is actually so horrible. I'm so freaking embarrassed. It's fine. We all have to flop sometimes, okay? I tried my best. This is so pretty. 5 stars. Of course, I love this pearl crown for like teeth. I should have done that. Wait, for her stomach, because it like opens up with the ice cream cone. Oh, I know there's like crazy people who have done like a whole ice cream coming out with item adjustment, but I am just not that talented, I fear. Ooh, this is super cool. They said I was AFK and had 2 minutes to do this. I'll give you your 5. Whatever, queen. Okay, we're gonna type out Circus Baby, just so they at least know what I was trying to do, even though it wasn't very good. Okay, they said clown. Is it an animatronic clown? I'm assuming this isn't Circus Baby, because it doesn't look like Circus Baby. I'm gonna give them a 4 though. The head is so pretty. The outfit is a little bit lackluster. Again though, I can't really say anything about anybody else's outfit because I look the way that I do. Oh my gosh, here I am. Okay. Okay, we said Circus Baby. Hopefully they know who that is, but either way, it does not look good. Hopefully Hopefully they like my outfit. I'm so embarrassed to be here, you guys. They all just serve. This is so pretty. We're gonna give them, I think, just I don't know. I'm gonna give them a 3 or a 4. I know it looks really pretty like at first glance, but they didn't color anything and it is just like the full set. So I don't know. I was really expecting some like FNAF outfits, but there hasn't been any. So I'm very confused. I thought we were all on the same wavelength to do FNAF characters for the animatronics theme. I could have just done like a cool robot look and I probably would have got on the podium. Oh my gosh, I got first place. Get me off. There's absolutely no way. Why the heck did they put me up there? I got 29 stars. That actually has to be like a joke, like a sick prank on me because I did not deserve to be first. Not even a little bit. Okay, I think it's literally just because I was the only one to do a FNAF reference because this outfit is not cute. It's fine. I just feel bad though because I definitely robbed like half of those people. The theme is Gothic and you guys know I love a good Gothic theme, so we really need to lock in for this one. I think I'm gonna use maybe not actually, I don't know. Let's do this face, but then we'll just add some extra details to it. I think that would be the best. So I definitely want to add some darker eyeshadow. Maybe not that though. I don't know. Ooh, this one would be pretty and we'll just make that a bit darker. And then I also definitely want to add some piercings. So we'll add these. I need to do different lips though because I don't work on those. I guess that one's okay. And then we also want another piercing. So I'll just take off this blush. And then I have this septum in mind and we'll just make that black. And I feel like that looks super cute. Maybe this nose can also be just like a bit darker. I don't know. So it's a bit more defined. And now I need to do the rest of my outfit. I don't think I want to wear pants. We're going to be pantsless. I will add this though. And then also you and also this chain. And we'll just do type 3 and then bring that up a bit and then scale it a little bit as well. I think that looks cute. And then I'm also going to add you and we'll do only the chains with maybe the code top from the new dress. And we'll also add this and do maybe just type 2. I'm also thinking maybe we should use that like white base face now that we have it. I feel like it would be perfect for this. Okay, slay. Maybe like a bit more human-y though instead of just pure white. I think that looks good. And then I'm going to add this and we'll do type 3. And we can also add some big shoes. Where are they? My pride and joys. These right here. If these ever get removed or reworked for any reason for any period of time, I will actually crash out, you guys. These are my favorite shoes in the entire game. We're also going to add this and oh gosh, I need to turn on my ears again. And then we can come over here and add these earrings and we'll make those black. And this might be mostly it, to be honest. And I think this might be it, to be honest. Let's just go do our hair. Okay, I definitely want to add, I think, this one, and we'll do type 2, and that can be to the back a bit. We'll also add you, and we'll do no bangs, and that can be black as well, with you, only bangs. And then we can also add this hair, and that can be black, and we'll scale that quite a bit. And then also bring that to the front, and a bit down. And then let's add this animated hair, and we'll move that to the back a little bit. And then this wavy hair, and then this wavy ponytail. And I think that's okay for our hair. Now we just need to color everything else. We are running a little bit low on time, so I do need to speed this along. I want to do, I think, like this purpley shade as well. I think that would be just so cute. And then this can be silver, but a lot darker. And then for this belt, we definitely want to add a darker pattern. Maybe that one, and we'll make that silky. And then we can do this purpley shade and then silver for you. For these chains, we'll also make those silver and then black. And for this top, we'll make that black. And for this top, we're going to do a pattern, maybe this one, and we'll make it silky. And then the chains can be a bit darker, and then we can do purple for that. And then this chain can also be a bit darker, and then purple for you. And maybe I should also bring it down just a little bit so you can see it better. And then this necklace needs to be black, and so do our fishnets. And then for these shoes, I'm going to make the first toggle our purple color, and then the rest of it can just stay black. And maybe we'll also add just another necklace like this one, and we'll make that black, and then this shade, and then black again. And what else should I add? I don't know. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I do know. Hurry! It would be so cute. I want to do this top and we'll just make that black. Okay, I guess that I'm done. Obviously, this is not like trad goth or romantic goth or anything of the sort. It is just generally Gothic. I'd say so, at least. and I feel like it looks super cute. I don't know, I really like the way this turned out, especially the hair. I think that looks so cute. This is super pretty. I like the layering. I'm gonna give them a 4. I don't love the face, and the antlers I feel are a bit random, but everything else is super pretty. Okay, it's my turn. Again, I feel like this turned out super cute. Hopefully they are also seeing the vision, and hopefully they like my outfit. This one's okay. I am a bit underwhelmed just because I've seen like so many crazy good male Gothic outfits specifically, so I am just going to give this one a 2. It didn't really give Gothic, it was just a black outfit, to me at least. This is so pretty. It's such a shame that she didn't finish coloring. I'm gonna give her, I think, still a 5, honestly. If we just pretend like this is black, it's an obvious 5-star outfit, and it really does happen to the best of us. There are so many times where I come onto the runway with something uncolored. Okay, this is super cute. I'm gonna give this one a 5. I love the face combo. The outfit is so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's being dragged. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, I'm gonna give them, I think, I'm gonna give them a 4 just because I do, oh my gosh, she's doing the worm. I think it lacks a little bit in the accessories department, especially on the neck, and I don't love the face for this theme, but the actual outfit itself was super pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. Somebody teach me how to do this hair combo. Stat immediately, like yesterday. This is so freaking pretty. This one is also super cute. It's simple, it's adorable, it's timeless. I'm giving her a 5. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got second place. Next to this baddie is such an accomplishment. Oh my goodness. We got 29 stars and first place got 33, as she should. She literally ate all of us up. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.